Welcome back. Stasa23 here, back again with some knife therapy. And this was supposed to be unboxing, but my daughter called and ruined that for me. So I'm glad I kind of didn't do that because it took a little while to kind of get everything put up. But today I got in the WorkSharp Precision Adjust Knife Sharpening System. And I was pretty excited about this because it's only $50 on Amazon, and compared to say like a Wicked Edge or something like that, it's just outrageously expensive. I own a Wicked Edge. I just wanted to try this out for you guys to try to find y'all a good budget option. I'm set up in a different spot today, so hopefully this looks okay. I'm looking behind the camera sideways so y'all can see. And I love this WorkSharp bench top angle thing. It's kind of like a Spyderco Sharp Maker. You got rods. I did video on this. If anybody hadn't seen this, you want to go check it out, go look it up. Definitely recommend this. I just haven't been able to do my my long-term use on this. I will do it as soon as I can. But today we're talking about this one. Now, this did come apart. This part right here and the base were separated in the box. But they just snap in. You have a little tab right here and a tab right there, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Here's the instructions if anybody wants to pause and read. And that's how the base goes down. It clicks right there. So you have a set of jaws that hold the knife that have a magnet to the back right here, and you have a metal piece right there and two magnets on the side. So you have the little slots, these little tabs right here, and let's see if I can do this from behind here, and there you go. And then after you got that in there, this is your sharpening stones, your 3 different grits. You got a diamond 320 grit. That's going to be your stock removal. Then it turns, rotates. Then you have 600 grit diamond, especially if you just need to touch up an edge. That's all you really need. And then you have a fine ceramic. So you should be able to do, pretty much any knife with this, as long as these diamond stones hold up. So far, my other little WorkSharp thing that I just showed y'all has been holding up pretty good, and I've sharpened S35VN for days on there. That right there is magnetized. That little thing swivels. This little base and thing's all plastic right here. It does have some rubber feet on the bottom, so it shouldn't slide. You have adjustments from 15 degrees all the way to 30, and there's little lines, which the paint's coming off there, but these little lines tell you the increments, and you can go down in 1 degree increments. I don't pay attention to the degree markers on my Wicked Edge because different stock thicknesses is going to cause your angle to change. So what I do, and something I would definitely recommend if you pick up one of these fixed angle systems, is to buy a angle cube. This one is like, I think, $30 at Harbor Freight, and this is all you really need. Let's set up a knife. Let's see, I got a little beater knife, a little Kershaw. I don't know what it's called, but take this off. It has a little spin knob up here. So you loosen it up, and then you got the little quack jaws. Look, watch. Dang it. Quack, 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 quack. Yeah, I'm a kid. So it says to put the vise in the center of the blade. That's what they do on the Wicked Edge. And then see how it's got this little these little V notches right here? That V notch right there. Well, let's see, open it up. You also have padded rubber jaws. You take the spine of the knife, and it says in the instructions, it says to put the spine up against the V back here, and then to make the jaw face right here parallel with the straight part of your edge, so just like that. And then once you have it in there, you can pinch it down like that, and then turn this to the right, tighten it up. Whoop, well, you get the picture there. Tighten this up to where it's not sliding out, and put that back in there. Let's see. And then what I do is first I take me a Sharpie marker and I color the entire bevel. Let's see, I'm doing this behind the camera. It doesn't matter if you get it on the blade, but color the entire bevel on both sides. You don't really even need an angle cube unless you're trying to get a certain exact angle. You can, like if you just want to follow the bevel, just color it with Sharpie, and then you set it to whatever degrees you think it is. And I always start out, just when I'm trying to do it, I start out on, you can try the ceramic. I don't know if the ceramic will pull that off, but I would probably use the 600. And right now it's set on 25 degrees, and you got a little, I don't know, it's a little awkward. I'd probably hold the sides and then just come with a sweeping motion, light pressure. And then after you do a couple of strokes all the way, you see right there at the end where the Sharpie's being taken off of that. That means that it is way too high of an angle, too steep of an angle, so you can go down even more. So at 25 degrees, you're already, you know, going past the apex. You want to remove, if you're trying to keep that same angle, you want to remove all the Sharpie evenly along the whole blade, and that'll tell you what angle you're supposed to be at. Let's see. I'm not going to sharpen a knife today. I don't want to. Let's see. It's hard doing this behind the camera. Okay. It's locked in. And then see this, the white thing right here should always be facing up. So whenever you're done with this side, let's see, it says, let's see which way. It says to turn it, is it, hold on, let me look at the instructions. I haven't even, let's see, push, let's see, starting position, note the white alignment mark, this will make it easier to flip. It says V-block short wrinkle chassis. Well, I don't want to make this an hour-long video. Let's see the back side. Yeah, you can, in the back right here, you can push this thing forward. Then you can turn it, and then it locks into place so you can do the other side. You sharpen one side until you raise a burr. You'll be able to feel the burr on the opposite side. Say if I'm sharpening this side, you'll feel the burr on this, on the underneath side. Once you feel a burr, you can flip it over, and you want to pull a burr on the other side. Let's see what else. And once you pull the burr on the first grit, you go to the next grit, and then you're gonna do, you know, sweeping motions when you're trying to refine it. Also, something else pretty cool, they put these little thick O-rings so that you have stops to where you can set it to where you don't the end of the stone doesn't slide off the knife and, you know, mess up your knife. So wherever the end of the stone, let me show you if I can. All right, so right now I can pull this down. Well, you can't even see me. I'm pulling this down because it can go a lot further. And as you can see, if I go all the way across, it's still not going to hit. It's not going to fall off but you want to make sure you get the entire stone so you're not using just part of your stone and wearing it out really quick. So I would say that's good. And then on the upward stroke, I could push this upward, and I would say that's good too. So that way, you know, when you're doing your stroke, you won't the end of your stone or the back of your stone won't come off of the knife at all. So pretty cool. I'm gonna have to play around with it and figure it out. Like I said, the stones for this little system seem to work pretty well. So I'm guessing that they're the same stones in here. My only concern with this is the use of a lot of plastic parts. I don't know. Like for instance, whenever you turn this, it locks into a little, probably like a little, like these little things right here. It's probably catching into a little channel. Well, I'm sure eventually those plastic pieces will wear out, and then this thing right here will be free spinning, and when it's free spinning, you're gonna have to hold it on the side, which that's what I was doing anyway. They show them using this part. I don't know, it doesn't feel natural to me. So there you go. That is your Work Sharp precision adjust knife sharpener. For $50 though, I think it's a good buy for somebody who, has, 6 or 7 knives, or, just some budget knives that they just want to keep sharp, or you're a hunter and you like to keep your hunting knife sharp. As long as, like I said, it doesn't wear out immediately, I think it's worth a buy for $50. You could definitely do far worse. If you want to know your exact angle, an angle cube is a really good idea. For this system, I didn't show y'all this real quick, how to use the angle cube. So you set your stone down. The only problem with this is it's not really designed for an angle cube. So I'm trying to see, maybe see this flat right here on the thing. You got magnets right here. So maybe, yeah, I guess, nah, I don't know. That's kind of iffy. Or maybe you could just hold it right here so you can see your exact angle. Let's see if I can show you all this. Okay, turn it on. And what I do to start off is I put it on the base and then zero it out so you know that it's going to stay level with the base. So I'm just going to, not really doing it, but I'm going to show you. And then if you can hold this, let's see. If you can hold this straight, which I'm kind of leaning it, it'll tell you the angle that this stone is sitting at. So if you just need to use it, you just want to use this if you're trying to repeat an angle, or you're trying to know exactly what angle you sharpen it at, or if you want to sharpen it at a certain angle, or like you could just follow these and be done with it like that. Sharpie is an excellent tool. This little knob right here allows this piece to go up and down to change your angle in small increments. So really cool stuff coming from Work Sharp. They have so many. I like their compact sharpening systems. They all are, quality, and there's something for everybody, that's for sure. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this. If you have one on the way, or you have one, let me know what you think about yours. I'm excited to use this. Like I said, I have a Wicked Edge, but I like seeing, the Wicked Edge. The knife is sitting like this in the vise, and you're coming over the side like this. So I like being able to look down at the edge so I can see exactly where I'm contacting and not having to come look at the side right there. So just something different. This isn't going to take the place of my Wicked Edge by any means. I just have a lot more capabilities with it, but this is for somebody who's looking for a good sharpening system, I think this would be a good buy. I will try to keep y'all updated on this, and I'll try to do a full-on review of this if I can, if I think it's a good enough review. All right, guys and girls, I hope everybody's having an absolute wonderful day. I'm going to try to announce the giveaway tomorrow or Sunday. I'm still waiting on a company to respond back to me, and I apologize. If they don't respond to me, I'll buy some new stuff. All right, guys and girls, hope everybody's having an absolute wonderful day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.